My name is Min. For me, the best part of traveling is having an opportunity to look at the world in different perspective. We see what we know and we feel what we see. Traveling expands our limited point of view by not only embracing the differences, improving our vision and grip on reality. Last weekend in Ewol was one of a kind. Not only the coastal road and the outdoor picnic, the energy created by the wind and wave fully recharged me like a natural power bank. The only problem was, I wanted more Jejudo. So we decided to take another trip to Hallim and Hangyeong, and Ki is on his way.
기야 왔어?
네.
들어가.
어때요? 지낼만 해요?
여기 너무 좋아. 여기 어머니랑 둘이 있기에 뭐 부족함이 없는데. 아니 이런 집들이 제주도에 되게 많아.
요새는 이제 여행 트렌드가 약간 중장기화 되다 보니까 뭐 보름이나 한 달, 뭐 혹은 뭐 2달 이렇게 되다 보니까 요새는 이런 숙소들이 많이 생기는 추세예요. 만족해요?
대만족?
대만족?
Jejudo is a big island, 2.5 times the size of Singapore. The island is mainly divided into two areas, Jeju City to the north, Seogwipo City to the south. Each city is further divided into different towns and townships, and Hallim and Hangyeong locate on the northwest of the island. Compared to Ewol, these areas are much less commercially developed. You will see local farmers, fishermen along the cute villages. Picturesque Biyangdo, Suwolbong UNESCO Global Geopark, and Sinchang Windmill are popular highlights. On the way to Biyangdo, we had to take a boat, but everything goes better on a full stomach. Kalguksu, juk, and jeon are popular Korean dish. But in Jejudo, you can try unique version of them. Maesengi and bomal taste of ocean and have countless health benefit like detox liver, better blood circulation, vitamin C diet, reduce stress, anemia, osteoporosis, just to mention a few. Biyangdo is known as an island inside an island. To get to Biyangdo, ferry leaves from Hallim Port. The boat is available between 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Just 15 minutes ride to Biyangdo, you will need an ID to buy a ticket, and each ferry will carry about 50 passengers only.
결제할 때 이 승선권을 주는데 요게 갈대표고요. 그리고 우리가 그 승선을 할 때 이런 작성을 하는데 입국 신고서처럼 승선 신고서를 작성을 하는데 요게 올 때 표입니다. 그래서 요거를 꼭 챙기셔야 돼요. 잊지 말고.
Biyangdo means flying island. To me, it looked more like a manta ray swimming in the ocean. It rose from the sea 1,000 years ago due to volcanic eruption. Popular destination for fishing, hiking, and short day trip. My impression to Biyangdo was beyond expectation. Due to the limitation on the number of visitors, it was very peaceful. We felt like we owned the island. I recommend Biyangdo to family and couple. Such a romantic place surrounded by pure nature, Halla Mountain in the front and sunset in the background.
비양도 어땠어요?
비양도 나는 개인적으로 환상이었어.
제주도의 3다라고 들어봤어요?
뭐야?
3다. 이제 제주도에 3가지가 많다는 뜻인데 첫 번째가 돌, 두 번째 바람, 그리고 세 번째가 뭔지 알아요?
몰라.
여자.
왜?
예전에는 제주도에 여자가 많았었대요. 근데 이제 그게 옛날 말이다 보니까 요새는 사실 그렇진 않고 그 여자가 다 할망이 됐다고 합니다.
By the way, there are more men than women in Jejudo now. I really enjoyed eating outdoor last week. So we went for another bunshik picnic. Mesmerizing view of Biyangdo floating in the distance. Tteokbokki is popular bunshik, a bit spicy, and fried calamari goes well with it.
맛있어?
맛있다 이거. 처음 먹어보거든요?
괜찮지?
The most visited beach in whole Jejudo is in Hallim. Hyupjae and Geumneung are next to each other. Once I saw it, I immediately thought I was teleported to a tropical island. Crystal clear water, white sands are combined with basalt stones.
백호 뭐해? 어? 자?
Jejudo has so many nice cafes, but this one is next level. Two-story loft-style building has window where you can enjoy panoramic view of blue waves crushing onto basalt stones. Dramatic ocean view you should not miss. One of three abundances of Jejudo is wind, and there are several locations that have wind power generators. Sinchang Haeandaero is not only beautiful but has windmill along the coast as a prominent landmark. Best way to explore is to take a walk or ride electric bike and enjoy the beautiful sunset.
저거 풍력 발전기야?
여기가 형 제주도에서 처음 생긴 풍력 발전소예요.
야, 근데 5분 전에만 해도 있었던 풍력 발전기가 지금 다 사라져 버렸어.
그러니까 제주도 이 해무가 참 신기하죠? 갑자기 모든 게 다 덮어졌어. 형, 예전에는 제주도가 바람으로 인해서 굉장히 고생을 많이 했을 거란 말이에요. 뭐 고기를 잡으러 나갔다가 바람 때문에 배가 난파되기도 하고, 근데 지금 보면은 그 바람이라는 걸 이용해서 이렇게 전기도 만들고 뿐만 아니라 이 지역 자체가 관광 명소가 됐잖아요. 참 신기하고 대단한 일이죠. 위기랑 기회가 저는 공존한다는 거를 여기서 또 교훈을 우리가 느낄 수 있는 것 같아요. 그렇죠.
우리가 우리의 관점을 바꿀 수 있다면, 그런 노력을 할 수만 있다면 약점도 강점이 될 수 있는 거예요.
그렇죠. 그러니까 위기에서 기회를 찾아내는 거는 개인의 몫이죠.
멋있는데?
First menu that comes up when think about Jeju food is Jeju Heok Dae Ji. It's amazingly juicy and savory. This is locally produced, more expensive than normal pork, but there is cost-effective place to eat it. Local Geumneung 식당, run by butcher, and the price can be much cheaper. Note that there is little minimum charge per person for the side dish and vegetable. When it comes to Heok Dae Ji, it is essential to dip it in meljeot, wrap it in sangchu, samjang, and garlic, and shredded vegetables.
크게 쌀수록 맛있어요.
Did you know Jejudo is one of new 7 wonders of nature in entire world? Jejudo's nature is absolutely phenomenal in all seasons. The volcanic island and lava tubes hold so much value. UNESCO designated Jejudo onto World Natural Heritage Sites, and it's the only global geopark in Korea. Hill of Wind. Suwolbong is a volcanic cone and one of the 12 global geopark sites in Jejudo, offering striking view of both the land and the sea. 77-meter tall peak is composed of volcanic sediments along the coastal cliff, which are recognized by the geologist as the best exposure of top-layered rock. It has trail courses where you can walk along the shore or climb up small mountain for island view nearby. Jejudo cannot be described without wind. Once seemed as weakness has now become a contribution to the local society. The power of reverse thinking. Our journey to be continued.
형, 우리 항상 영상에 이렇게 돼 있더라고요.
나?
네, 항상. 이렇게.
안녕하세요.
We are the
Oriental Guys.
동양남자입니다.
Language barrier can be challenging when you travel to different countries. Here are some of the words that can be useful while you're in Jejudo.
칼국수,
Chopped noodle,
죽,
porridge,
전,
Korean pancake,
매생이,
green labor type of seaweed,
보말,
top shell,
흑돼지,
black pork,
정육식당,
butcher restaurant,
상추.
lettuce.
맛있어요.
Delicious! If you enjoyed watching our video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to our channel. And we look forward to seeing you again next week.
Bye.
Bye.